The 2019 NFL draft class was really great, I'd say. You had players like Nick Bosa, Maxx Crosby, A.J. Brown, Dexter Lawrence, and other just insane players like that. But we put all these players on one team in Madden Franchise Mode, and we're going to simulate a single year to see what happens. But yeah, this is the complete roster. I mean, you have Kyler Murray at QB, who's pretty good, but he also has a lot of weapons in this now, though. Like, he's going to perform really, really well. A.J. Brown, Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, DK Metcalf, Josh Jacobs, Tony Pollard, David Montgomery. Like, wow. The tackles aren't the greatest, but the interior is so good. Tight end is insane. Hockenson, bro, he's great. Then on defense, it's even more stacked. Just look at this. We're going to switch it to a 4-3 because, we have so many great D tackles. But, yeah, this just looks insane. Corners aren't the best, but safeties are great. D-line is insane, and linebackers are even better. Actually, I want to say even better, but they're still insane. Like, no one's over a 90, but every single player on the D-line basically is over a 90. That's just insane. You can tell what the strength was in that draft class. But now we are going to simulate through the season and just see how this team actually performs. But before we simulate, these are the schemes and the playbooks. Okay, now let's simulate to the playoffs and let's see how well we perform. Oh wow, okay, so this team went 13-4. I mean that's great, but like you kind of expect a little bit more because like 92 overall. I mean it was a 91 overall when we first started simulating, but I mean it is the NFC West. It's a pretty stacked division. I know in simulation it does not perform that well, and we did steal a lot of these teams' players like the 49ers and Seahawks, like DK Metcalf, Deebo Samuel, just a lot of Nick Bosa as well. But it looks like they made the playoffs too. But we're gonna look at the stats, then we're gonna look at the playoff bracket, and then we're gonna simulate through the playoffs and just see how well this team or how far this team goes. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, so I guess Kyler Murray was hurt for a couple games. Okay, because Kyler Murray, 2,600 yards, 19 TDs, 4 picks. That's actually really good. 63% pass completion percentage. But I mean, Gardner Minshew, here, let's see. How many games did he miss? Okay, he missed 4. Okay, so Gardner Minshew played 4 games. So in 13 games, Kyler Murray had 2,600, these stats. And then Gardner Minshew in 4 games, 800, 10 for 2. Wow, that's great too. I mean, he has so many weapons. Like, just think about how well just a decent QB will do with all these weapons. Yeah, it's crazy. But 60% pass completion percentage. Yeah, but I mean, with sacks, that's actually little. That's so little. Yeah, like that's a total of like 25. And like these tackles are so, but that is actually insane. The tackles actually performed well. Or maybe like a back, like I don't know, maybe they just like move to tackle like the interior. Yeah, I don't know. But these are some decent numbers. Total of 3,400 yards, 29 TDs, 6 picks. That's actually pretty good. That's actually really good. But then for rushing, we have Josh Jacobs who almost gets 1,100 yards and 11 TDs. A.J. Brown had almost 500 rushing yards. That's weird. Then because think about it, Deebo Samuel, the wide receiver, would be wide receiver number 1 in real life, so he would be rushing the ball. So yes, it's A.J. Brown, but if you think about it, it's supposed to be Deebo Samuel, but that's all right. Almost 500 rushing yards and 6 TDs. Then Tony Pollard with just over 400 and 2 TDs, and then just other guys with some other rushing yards. Only person that fumbled was Josh Jacobs on 243 attempts. That's rare, it never happens in simulations. It happens a decent amount in real life, but yeah, it doesn't really happen that much in simulation. Oh, he didn't even play all games. He missed 2 games, so he would have got like 1,400 yards, maybe 1,300. That's just crazy. Then receiving, we have A.J. Brown, who doesn't even break it. I mean, it's 3,400 yards. With all these weapons, it's gonna be spread around so much. But that's good still. I mean, like it's You're not like you're targeting one receiver the whole time, so a defense could easily read that. But yeah, A.J. Brown had 900 on the dot of receiving yards. Hockenson had almost 750, and McLaurin had just over 700. And then Deebo had almost 500. A.J. Brown had 8 TDs, Hockenson had 4, McLaurin had 5, and Samuel had 6. So, I mean, yeah, it's really, really spread out, I'd say. But then blocking, let's see just who gave up the most sacks. That's all I care about. Actually, the tackles gave up the most sacks, but still not that many sacks. It's crazy. Then defense, player with the most tackles. It was spread out a lot, too, for this. 86 tackles from Dre Greenlaw. Then tackles for loss, we have Quinnen Williams with 14, Nick Bosa with 13, and Crosby with 12. Then sacks, what the? No way! Maxx Crosby, 27 sacks. And then Nick Bosa, 25.5, and then it just drops off to Quinnen Williams with 6.5, and Greenlaw with 5. Greenlaw with 5, he's a pass coverage linebacker. That's kind of rare. But then for interceptions, 3, oh wow. So Jamel Dean had 3, CJ had 3, and Byron Murphy had 3, and then a couple, yeah, just 2, and then 1. So I mean that's a lot of picks. We had a lot of turnovers. Here, how about fumbles? Did we force a lot of fumbles? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, just 1. Did we? Oh, we recovered it too. Wow. Okay. Okay, yeah, but those are the stats. Now let's look at the playoff bracket. Oh, I almost forgot. These are the leaders for each stat. Passing leader, Joe Burrow almost hits 5,500 yards, almost breaks the record. He only had 33 TDs. Wow. Okay. See, I feel like it's either going to be him or Dak who wins MVP. They both have a pretty good completion percentage, about the same amount of yards, and about the same amount of TDs. So, honestly, who knows? Derrick Henry gets almost 1,700 yards and 15 TDs. Jamar Chase gets 1,500 yards and 5 TDs. Maxx Crosby had 27 sacks and 12 tackles for loss. Interception leader, which I hear Alexander, was 7. And then Bobby Wagner leads the league again with 151 tackles. In real life, he had like 186 or like some shit like that. It's just insane. Like, man has like 35 and he's still putting up numbers. Like, he should not retire for the next couple of years. I am a Seahawks fan, so it's a little biased, but like, he's one of the best middle linebackers in the league. You can't deny that. He has been for a long time, too. But now let's look at the playoff bracket. Okay, so the Chiefs got the number 1 seed, the Jets got number 2, Ravens got number 3, Texans got number 4, RIP Texans, Bills got number 5, Chargers get number 6 with Brandon Staley. Okay, bro, what? Bengals I get have number 7, and then for the NFC, yes, sir, the 2019 NFL Draft class is the number 1 seed. Packers get number 2, Falcons get number 3, Cowboys get number 4, Vikings get number 5, Panthers get number 6, and 49ers get number 7. So sadly, the Seahawks did not make it. They went 9-8, but yeah, sadly just did not make it. I guess like the ones that are that surprising, you can't really say Cardinals because it's 2019 NFL Draft class, but honestly, Chargers, Panthers, obviously, they were, yeah, I think that's it, honestly. Panthers and Chargers are the only crazy ones, because I like, the Falcons are young. They always perform well in simulation. In real life, they aren't performing the best, but that blame could have been put on Arthur Smith. 3 straight 7-10 seasons. Like, that's just not great. Like, I feel like Bill Belichick will be going to the Falcons, and then Jim Harbaugh will be going to the Chargers. But I mean, anything can happen. We've learned that in the NFL already. But now let's simulate to the next week to see who we are facing in the divisional. Hopefully it's not like too good of a team so that we can keep on going, you know? Oh, it is the 49ers. They got good playbooks. They still have Christian McCaffrey. Still got some stars like Brock Purdy too. But we took a lot of their players too. But let's look at this playoff bracket. Who lost and who won? Let's see. The Jets beat the Bengals 38-28. Ravens beat the Chargers 29-22. Bills beat the Texans 24-13. 49ers beat the Packers 31-24. That game is actually happening right now for me. Here, let's see. What is the score? 40, or I'm just gonna search up NFL. NFL. Okay, Packers are winning 13-7 right now. About 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter. I need to get down there soon. Need to quickly finish this up, because I want to watch the rest of that game. But it's a low score. It's wow. Just a defensive game. Then the Falcons beat the Panthers 24-21, and then the Vikings beat the Cowboys. What? I mean, we took Tony Pollard, but still, it's the Cowboys. It's still them boys. It's like, in real life, obviously, it wouldn't be that surprising, but like, in the simulation, they always make it to the Super Bowl. They always go super far. They always, like, just perform so well, but they get first rounded by the Vikings. Wow. But yeah, my predictions are 2019 moves up to NFC Championship, and we're going to be facing the Falcons. And then AFC Chiefs win and Ravens win. That's how, like, that's my prediction for real life for the AFC Championship. Chiefs versus Ravens. I think the Chiefs are going to beat the Bills, but by the time I upload this, it will be after the game. So I'm recording this on Saturday, late in Saturday night. So I mean, the Chiefs are I feel like it could be either way, but I feel like the Chiefs are going to pull ahead in the end. But yeah, like just look at the AFC and then look at the NFC. Like, the only good team is the 2019 and the 49ers. And then you look over here, it's like Ravens, Bills, Chiefs, Jets, you could say, because Aaron Rodgers. But yeah, that's kind of crazy. But I mean, like, I could see it being Ravens and Lions in real life, but I mean, like, anything can happen. It could be the 49ers. I don't know if Deebo Samuel is going to be hurt for for the rest of the next couple weeks or what. But we do beat the 49ers in this 31-20. Now we're going to be going against the Vikings in the NFC Conference Championship. Okay, who is in the AFC Conference Championship? The Bills beat the Chiefs 28-21, and then the Jets beat the Ravens 31-28. Wow. It is AFC East and the AFC Championship, and then NFC North and NFC West. Yeah. We should make it to the Super Bowl. Like, we're insane. Like, this is an insane team. We should make it to the Super Bowl. I think it's gonna be the Bills and the 2019 NFL Draft class. The Bills never really performed that well in simulation, but I feel like they have a higher chance. I think they are at home in this, and in real life too. But I guess we're gonna have to see which teams are going to be in the Super Bowl. Like, if we lose, I'm not going to be too mad, but it's like, it's still we won 34-7. We blew them out. Wow. Okay, we're going to look at the awards, and then we're going to jump into the Super Bowl. But the Jets blew out the Bills 35-14. Okay, so Jalen Hurts wins MVP. That's actually surprising. He wasn't top 3 in passing yards, but I mean, all right. And yeah, we're definitely not going to be top 10 with, the 2019 draft class. The QBs were not the greatest in the 2019 NFL draft class, but they're still decent. Then Coach of the Year, Robert Saleh, 13-4 by him and his Jets. We get 4th, and everyone should do what my name says, please. It supports me a lot and shows me that you guys enjoy my content. And also comment down below if you have any ideas of what type of videos I could make. Just like, if you want to see a video. Like, this upcoming Friday, I'm going to be posting an imperialism video, so just stick around for that. It's going to be highly edited, it's just going to be great. Arthur Smith got 5th. Matt Rule 6th. Oh, wow. That is funny. Lovie Smith, yeah. That's just hilarious. But then NFC. Who cares about AFC? Offensive Player of the Year was Devontae Smith. AJ Brown got 8th. Okay, decent. Defensive Player of the Year, Maxx Crosby. Then Nick Bosa. Yes sir. Anybody else? Nope. Okay, Offensive Rookie of the Year, who cares about that? Yeah, we're definitely not going to be in those, but actually, Desmond Ritter's not a rookie, so it actually goes to Jaden Reed. Jaden Reed is the Offensive Rookie of the Year in the NFC. Then Defensive Rookie of the Year was Byron Young. Alright, I'm just gonna fly through these positional ones. Jalen Hurts wins it. Oh, Kyler Murray got ninth. Best running back, Alvin Kamara wins it. Josh Jacobs got 6th. Alright, then best wide receiver, Devontae Smith wins it. And AJ Brown got 6th. Best O-lineman, Zach Martin wins it. Chris Lindstrom got 3rd. And that's it. Then for best D-lineman, Maxx Crosby wins it. Then Nick Bosa gets 2nd. And that's it. Best D-lineman, best linebacker, Hassan Reddick wins it. Wow, Drake Greenlaw didn't get top 10. That's crazy. Jair Alexander wins best DB. We're probably not in this. Yeah, we're not. Best kicker. Whoa, what? Alright. Okay. Alright. No, we didn't have the best kicker. Dang. I think it was Matt Gay that we had. That's crazy. Actually, let's look at AFC. Offensive player and defensive player of the year, and you know those players. So, our offensive player of the year was Robert Woods. Defensive player of the year, Myles Garrett. Offensive rookie of the year, C.J. Stroud. Defensive rookie of the year, Willie Anderson. I could honestly see these in real life. I feel like offensive rookie of the year, C.J. Stroud, obviously. I think, Puka Nacua could win it, but I think Stroud has just performed like the best rookie QB like ever. But then, yeah, defensive rookie of the year, I'd either say it's Will Anderson or Devin Witherspoon. He hasn't been performing as good in the end of the season, but he still performed so well. Will Anderson got like, I think like 7 sacks, something like that. So like pretty good, but I mean, yeah, for a rookie year, that's pretty good. That's really good. But yeah, those are the awards. Now let's jump in to the Super Bowl. In the Super Bowl, we have the 2019 NFL Draft Class versus the New York Jets. Who will win? Let's find out now. Alright. Now we're just going to simulate by each quarter. Okay. No, not that. Jump. Okay, I clicked jump to next play. It's so laggy. It's lagging so bad. Next quarter, though, let's see. Okay, Cardinals or 2019 is on the board first, 7-0. Okay, I'm just gonna say Cardinals, but you guys know it's a 2019 NFL Draft Class because it's harder. Like, because I see it, I'm like, oh, the Cardinals score again, 14-0, and then the Jets respond by getting a field goal, and then the Cardinals respond back by getting a field goal. So 17-3 at halftime. But let's see what the score will be by the 4th. Okay, we score again, and then they score, and then they score again. It's 24-17. It's a 1-score game heading into the 4th quarter. Who will win? Here, we're just going to go by possession. What do the Cardinals do? They score a touchdown. Okay, now it's a 2-score game. It's kind of a little bit of a further reach, but I feel like the Jets could, maybe. Oh, they score a touchdown. Now they need to just stop the Cardinals, which they do. 7 minutes left. Here, it's still 7 minutes. Yeah, 7 minutes left, so I'm not going to go play-by-play yet. Let's see. Ooh, actually, yeah, let's go play-by-play. We're not going to do it in slow motion, though. We're just going to go, okay. When it comes down to it, when it's like final 3 minutes, then I will. Okay, 4th and 7. They need this. We are going to watch this. Let's see. Are they going to be able to convert? Come on, guys, don't convert. Oh no, they're punting. 4 minutes left. You're down in the Super Bowl and you're punting. What? Okay, that is just that's strange, but it looks okay. Let's go back to fast and let's just do change of possession. Why are they passing? Yeah, we still win though. We win the Super Bowl. We did not go 20-0, but we still went insane. We still won the Super Bowl. We still went 13-4. And the 2019 NFL Draft Class / the Cardinals are your Super Bowl champions. But yeah, if you guys did enjoy this video, please like and subscribe. That would mean a lot to me. It helps me out a lot and just lets me know that you guys enjoy my content. But if you have any ideas, just like some tips, what I should do better, or just anything, you can just comment down below and I'll obviously read those. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and peace out.